adjust all of my interfaces here so that I can see everything. Alright. So my Twitch stream, I should be able to see the chat from here with my phone charging, right? My phone is charging? Not anymore. Why are you not charging any further? There we go, that's the issue. It just wasn't in the perfect position. Because my phone is, this charger is more sensitive than a high school kid. And that's a knock on me too, so. Ugh, this charger, I swear. It has to be more specific than anything. Like it has to be tilted a certain way. Ugh, it's annoying. There we go. Just have to have it held up a little bit. Turn my volume all the way down. Ready? Sorry if it's taking me just a second. There we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get all this sorted. There we go. Got that sorted. That's sorted. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, good. That is playing. Yeah, my aux is playing here. Make sure I can hear it here. Alright, so that can be heard. So I might need to just move the mic over a bit and swing my hands around whenever I need to. I don't know, it's being dumb. There we go. That's a bit on the better side. Alright. Alright, so this is what we gonna do. Pull this up. Put that right to there. I'm gonna pull up my kick, or twitch I should say. Slide that right to there. There we go. Just making sure all my chat viewing interfaces are up and going. Because last week I did get some kick chats and I did not realize it. And I don't want to ignore that this time. There we go. Alright, so there's all of that. And I'm going to post all of my Discord links into here. I know this is taking a second, just give me a second here. Alright, so that one's there. There we go. Ugh, hate it whenever it doesn't pin. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. That all seems to be in now in perfectly fine working order to where I can see chats on all three of the platforms that I'm currently paying attention to. Alright, so we are back into our game design nonsense. I already got the monster bit done, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's just go to here. So what occurred is yesterday I finished off some audio and changed up a few UI elements, as is evident by the view. And I shipped this. I built it and shipped it to my early prototype testers. And I have yet to hear anything back from them. Then again, it was just one day. They're going to be testing out Phase 1, and if Phase 1's alright, we're going to be improving on Phase 1. So what does that mean we're going to do here today? Well, we're still going to prep for the playtest prototype event, and with that, we are going to work on the ability wheel and the that thing where you can click and you can spawn abilities. Now, I don't want it to be a stereotypical ability bar that every RPG and their brother has, so I want to make it like a little circle with individual abilities circling around it. So to do that, I'm going to move this knife over because I was prying up my my spacebar because it's a little sticky. I might need to get a new keyboard. So we are going to go into the UI here, and we are going to create, we're going to take the items manager here. We're just going to duck it. Let's get rid of it. What was that noise? Oh, that's just another ad. There we go. So we're just going to change this up a bit. I'm going to create an image. Push this over to here. Alrighty. So with this, I'm going to, you guys probably can't see this, but I'm going to skim through some of these things here. You guys probably can't see this UI image here, but that's alright. Where's the one I was looking for a bit ago? So I got a ton of UI elements I can shift through here. I probably need to turn that background music down just a bit there, because it's a little bit too much. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, so we've got this here, and we're looking for something similar to that. Well, balls. It's not showing me what I'm looking for. That's interesting. Normally, shouldn't be doing the... Oh, it's not that it should... There we go. Haha. Huzzah. We're going to call this ability background. I want it a little bigger than that. Just a little bit. And we're going to move it out just to give us a little bit more space to mess with here. Alright, and with this, we are going to create individual abilities here. So let's create an image. Shrink this a little bit. Excuse me. Alrighty. So you're going to have this. Well, I think this might be a little too messy. This looks like it's going to be a bit messy, but let's test it out in terms of you know, straight looks. Alright, so now we're going to go, oh wait, yoink. Nah, that idea is getting real messy. So we're just going to create a base ability bar. I don't want to have to do that, but, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's create a basic ability bar and put that down here in this bottom right corner. Or let's see how it looks whenever it's this way, along the side there. Let's take an image. Let's see. What's that look like? There. We're going to take this and we're going to expand it this way. Just so we can get a visual. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Of what each individual one's going to be. These are all the bars that I have here. Health bar, there's that thing. The draconic bar. Oh, my allergies are getting to me again. Let's see. What about this? That looks interesting. We might hold on to that. So I'm going to throw my UI elements here. Nah. But those are options to consider. That one's one to consider as well. I like that one. I like the way that looks. No, gods no. Allergies, leave me alone. Let's see. Let's go all the way up to the top and find that one again. There we go. Alright, so we're going to rotate this 90 degrees. Let's see, rotation. Wrong direction. Not really much of a difference, so they're both the exact same in that regard. So we're going to go above the background here, so it stays under. Nah, the way that looks is weird. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Try it again. Try something new. We're having just be a bar down at the bottom, just typical. We might change it later, but as for right now, no, it's going to stay a certain way. Let's find that bar. In particular, let's see. There we go, that'll do for now. Let's shrink it down. This is just to serve as a small background. Well, I know I'm very indecisive at times. And we'll just change the color of it here. Maybe a little darker. Let's increase its size just a bit. Alrighty. It's over here, that's the problem. Okay. Okay. I don't need those over there anymore. Alright. Now let's create images within, just to space them out for abilities. Oops. Whoopsie. That was almost a bad move. What's that? Another Snapchat notification. And there that goes. Come on. There we go. About to say, work with me, Forge Fiend. Let's zoom in a bit here. So there's that. This is going to be the ability bar. All right. See how far these all go here. Whoopsie. I gotta get a new mouse. Sometimes the mouse thinks that I click when I don't. There we go. That'll suffice, right? Let's just grab all of these and just move them slightly here. Alrighty. Alrighty. So now we're going to go into the ability manager here and kind of modify that slightly. Oh, wait. We go into the game manager here and totally do away with the ability manager stuff here. Nav mesh capsule. Okay, so it's going to be in the game manager, I believe. Unique items are gone. Okay. Ability manager. I don't know why it's not pulling up. There we go. So we're going to take this and just completely dock all of this. Excuse me, gosh. All right. We're going to nerf all of that because there's not going to... Oops, my bad. Whoopsie-daisy. Excuse me, God. We'll take all that out. Take that. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So we've got the list of abilities in the ability manager. Now we need to create ability slots, which won't be hard to do at all. Oh, I already got an ability slot. Alright. Ability.use. Activate. Seems reasonable. Alright. If it doesn't equal to null, then we're going to do things. If the current ability doesn't equal to null, ability icon dot sprite equals current ability dot icon. Ability icon. There we go. Ability icon dot enabled equals it's this side here. So let me actually do something real quick and try to do some moderate fixings here on my keyboard. This has something to do with this one over here. Okay. Alright, try to smooth this out here. Trying to fix the space bar on this thing, right? Because it's on this side that the space bar is all fucky lucky, you know? Trying to fix it. Alrighty. I have a chat that I'm not seeing. Are you AGL that does the mode for Arrow Runner? I actually don't know what Arrow Runner is, to be honest with you. Are you the AGL that does mods for SnowRunner? SnowRunner, no. No, I am not the AGL that does mods for SnowRunner. I don't even know what SnowRunner is. Apologize. My bad. I have no idea what SnowRunner could possibly be, to be honest with you. Alright. What chat is that? What chat did that come from? It's a good question to ask right now. It's not on my Twitch, I don't think. Is it? No, it's not coming from my Twitch. Is that coming from Kick by chance? Alright. No, that's not coming from Twitch either. Interesting. Alright, hopefully that'll fix this. I'm getting real aggravated if it doesn't. Alright. Alright, that should work just fine there. Yeah, whatever that was, that worked. Yay! Ha 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 ha. Yep, that worked. Fantastic. I'm going to turn off this one then. And pull this over to here. Shrink it down a bit. Alright. Alright, so I'm actually going to take this and pull this over to here. There we go. Just making sure I've got everything in proper size right now. Basically just so I can see all the chat. Alright. So no, I am not the AGL that does the mods for SnowRunner. Again, I have no idea what SnowRunner is. Alright, so we got the ability bar kind of set. Enabled equals true. Alright. Copy. Else, here we go. And have this set to null. Pull this up so I can see the chat on Kick better. Alright. Simple enough. Alright. Oh wait, I'm going to go ahead and set it to ability icon equals get components. Image. Oops. Hergle blurgle blurgle. Alrighty. Alright. So that seems to be alright. Go over to here, set the knife over there because I don't need to fix this anymore. Alright. I'm actually going to take all these and delete these. And then we're going to make this the ability slot object. And then put in the ability slot. Oh, rigs. Alright. Then we're going to set this and make this that. 1, 2, 3. It's a little wider than it should. There we go. Alrighty. Come on. Let's get a little closer here. There we go. I could do grids, but I'm too dumb and lazy to do grid. So we might do that later, though. There we go. It ain't perfect, but it'll suit our needs for now. Alrighty. Save. Now let's see how this pulls up. Now I want to look up what SnowRunner is. Damn. Let's take this. Alright, hopefully that'll make all those gooey. What is that under anyway? Level up manager? That might explain a lot. Let's see. Alright, so now let's test. If all is right, all of those should deactivate. Nope, none of those are deactivating. Oh, it's probably because I didn't put ability slot on them like the idiot that I am. Alright. No ability slot is on there. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot to put that to false. Because I'm a dummy. All right. Now let's test it out. Good. All those are shut off as they should be. Let me take actually the entire ability bar and scooch it to cover this corner here. I don't know who that guy is. I'm not even going to say that name. Oh, so that was on Twitch, so I just didn't see that because I'm dumb. Nah, I don't know who you are, my guy. I don't know who you are. Do not know who you are. Here we go. And then we're going to pull it down in the corner here a little bit further. And cover up that little bitty imagery that's there. God, I need a new mouse. There we go. That works. All right. All right, so now we're going to go into here. We're going to go into abilities here. Spawned object. Okay. Excuse me. So we've got abilities here. There's the kick spawn, Spiritual Knight. So we are going to take this thing here, give it this ability, the Spiritual Knight, and see what happens. Yep, that does it. That pulls it up. Alright. Alright, so with this ability slot, let's set it to null for now. Give it a button. Let's go to ability slot. Usability. Alright. Just apply all. Okay. So those are it for that. Let's give this one the ability here. Spiritual Knight. Alright. Ability slot, usability, ability.activate. Ability.ability name. Raise trigger. Alright. Whoops. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Alright. So we're going to create an entire set of ability animations here. These are all going to be different, and they're going to be kind of universal for all of them. So that each ability has its own like little animation, but it'll do its own thing. Look at base ability cast, see what that looks like. Alright, that works. See if there's anything here. Let's delete animation info. So alright, let's see if this does it. Let me take a look at this real quick. Okay, so that doesn't do anything special. Okay. Alright. And let's make this go. Combat idle. Obviously, it has an exit time. Alright. Let's go to player combat real quick. Just to make sure all of this is as it should be. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Oopsie. Player dot get components player combat dot is attacking equals to false. Let's see. Range fire, start. Looks like a player movement. Let's see, none of that. Player motion. Maybe that's a thing in here. Face target, move to point. Nope. Player combat. Might be under player animation. Let me look under that real quick. No, it's not under that. Let me take a look at this. Events. Take a look at this one's events. It's can move. Okay. Let's see. Attack over, damage enemy, swing. Interesting. Player combat. Let's see. No, I'm thinking enemies, not player. Okay. So stay in player combat here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. If it is attacking, so we need to set that. So how are we going to do this? So let's see. Ability manager. Let's have it set to using. That is that. Okay. Ability slot. Ability manager. Manager. Forgot to do the thing. Because I could be Doom. Manager equals find object of type. Ability manager. Manager dot using equals true. Excuse me. Let's go to player combat. Let's see. Let's go right to here. Is Ability Manager on this by chance? I don't think it is. No, it's not. But it does need to be on here. AMGR. AMGR equals find object of type. God, I hate this freaking keyboard. Ability Manager. Alrighty. Let's see. If AMGR dot using, let's put it to now let's take all of these, yeah. Cut. Interesting there. It's weird for that to be there. That shouldn't be there. Interesting. That was really, really weird. Why is this a thing? Okay. Very weird. Very, very weird. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. We're back. Okie dokie. Just checking on everything. Alright, ability slot. Alright, so this is just going to be doing basic ability stuff, and I think in about 10-15 minutes I'll take a break for lunch, because I haven't eaten today. I wish I could make this chair go down a bit, because my ass. Okay. Let's see. That'd be my boss, Kelly. Alright, so we've got it set to where it'll trigger it. I'll have it said that you can't switch out abilities while it's on cooldown. Because that'll be a little ridiculous to switch it in and out and then have it set on cooldown. But we'll focus on that at a later date. Alrighty. So yeah. Let's go to player animation. Let's see. How do I want this to work? how are we going to make this work so it looks moderately decent? We'll just use public animations. Alright. Let's see. We'll just create this as an instance. Same what we do with the equipment manager. That way this could just be referenced on and on and on. Where's the equip? Or awake. Let's go. How do we do it in the build equipment manager? It's been forever. Public static. Okay. Copy. Ability manager dot instance. Okay. Seems easy enough. Okay. We don't need equipment manager on yet. Player animation manager dot instance dot using equals to false. There we go. Seems easy enough. And let's do player movement. Let's go to player motion real quick. Now, how did we do this here for player combat or player stats? Let's see, go to take damage, recover, heal player. Let's see. Alrighty. Player movement. All right. So we need to have the system set in place to where it will, whenever the ability is being used, the ability will like stop them in place. All right, so we need to do that with ability manager here. P motion. Pmot dot oops. And then we will go to here. What did we have? I completely whiffed where I was at here. Dot enabled equals to true. And ability slot. We need to go into the ability. We're also going to create a bool if it is past. Well, no, if it's click there, then well, we'll make it a bool. Public bool passive and public bool force stationary. If current ability dot force stationary ability manager dot instance dot, let's see, let's go back into the ability slot. Pmot dot agent dot destination equals null. Pmot dot enable equals false. Oh, I gotta have it stop follow target. Okay. Stop following. Stop following target. There we go. That should solve that issue there. Save all. So that means we need to go into the ability first. Alright, so we're going to go into the ability. Ability folder, abilities, spiritual knight. That is for stationary. See ability slots, current ability dot activate. And then we're going to go into combat idle. Events. What was that one for player animation? Ability over. Alright. Ability. Oops. Ability over. And I need to do this as well. Copy. Supply. Alright, let's go in. Edit. Ability over, just as a safety. There we go. Save and save. Okay. Just as a safety for everything. Just for now. Ugh, felt good. Alright, so let's try this out. There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's see this. Alright, let's go this way here. Let's go up here. This way we have more view to... Okay. It is for stationary. Get component play in motion. Please stop following target. Okay. Interesting. I can't get it to stop for some reason. Alright, so what we can do... P-not.agent.stop. What's this say? Okay, fair enough. Is stopped equals true. Oops, I have the caps lock on when I shouldn't. Alright. Ready. Alright, let's test it out real quick. Alright, let's go this way here. Still not doing it. Ugh, this is aggravating. P-not.agent.enabled equals false. Might be what we have to do. And then the ability manager, or rather player animation. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go this way. Let's come down a little bit. Still not doing it. What is not set to the instance of an object? Oh, it's set to get component. Durr. God, I'm stupid today. Ready. Dumb sometimes. Here we go. All right, let's try this. What the hell's the deal? That's why. That's a bit of a stupid. I said it as get component instead of find. Oh, I can be dumb sometimes. So here in about, if this works right here, then we'll go ahead and take a break for lunch. Firstly, there we go. All right. There we go. All right. You go to player movement. Oh, that'll automatically destroy itself, won't it? Ability manager dot instance dot using. There we go. There we go. Save all. Let's see. That sounds easy enough. All right, let's do this right here. Yeah, that needs to be set. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go into the ability slot. Turn that off there. Then we're going to go into player animation. Let's see, ability slot, usability, ability over. So let's see if this works now. Because if it, after it uses the ability, I want to see if it'll go towards, still continue towards the object it's supposed to go to. All right. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Their combat. It's not attacking for some reason. Let's go to using is false. Let's take it off of the is using part, because that's not supposed to be a thing. Ability manager's not even on. Great. That might go some way to fucking explain it. Well, let me take it off of maximized here. To go to focused. come on. Hurry up. Don't have time for your bullshit. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Why is it doing that? That's why. For whatever reason, its listing is attacking is false. That might have been my fault here. Ability slot. Let's see. Player combat. Player animation. Let's see. I'm slightly confused at the moment. Huh. Let me... Huh. 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 Interesting. I don't even know what that's from. Let me go through all the brackets here. That's what it's from. Okay. Now let's save that. Let's try it. See if that helps. All right, so there's that. All right, cool. Awesome. Now let's see if it works the same for picking up objects. So we're going to knock open a few of these pots. Yep. Awesome. Awesomeness. All right, cool. All right. That works. All right, so at least we know that the animations, like the movement stuff, will continue after the animations are done. Yay, okay. We are going to take a break for lunch because I haven't eaten yet. So we will be back in about 10-15 minutes. So let me go ahead and do all the good bits to put that into line as soon as it decides it wants to work. All right, there we go. I'll be back momentarily.
The Incinelette electric toilet is the cleanest and most efficient way to eliminate human waste.
rocket equation. It's a beautiful thing. No astronaut launches for space with their fingers crossed. That's not how we deal with risk. What I learned from 21 years as an astronaut is that the more you know, the less you fear. The reason I wanted to do this masterclass is to share the hidden depths of purpose that are behind space exploration. When the clock hits 0, start focusing in, thinking of nothing else but the moment that you're in. Study every system on a spaceship and then boil it down to what I call a one-pager. You've got to be able to solve your problems in one breath. You have to push your lungs forward through the drag of the atmosphere. Crushed into your chair, you're like a leaf in a hurricane. The reason is 1/2 rho v squared s. 16 times the speed of sound. As you accelerate harder and harder, that light blue Florida sky starts to get darker and darker, and then suddenly black. And the engines shut off, and you're weightless. Turn the handle and open the hatch. You pull yourself out into the universe, and now suddenly, when you move your knees, you can feel the searing heat of the sun on one side and the incredibly cold emptiness of space on the other. When you're no longer Earthlings, how do you navigate? You can use the stars. You can actually see how that place where you were raised fits into the overall complexity and reality of the solar system. You start to unavoidably wonder, are we alone in the universe or not? Our technology is just good enough now that some of you taking this masterclass are going to fly in space. Reusable rocket ships give us access to explore like we've never had before. It will be a great moment of introspection for humanity if you're the person who finds that one little fossilized flower on Mars. I'm Chris Hadfield, and this is my masterclass.
The New York Times calls The Holdovers laugh out loud funny.
Bravo.
It's pure movie magic.
That's glaringly apparent.
The Holdovers, rated R. Stream it now, exclusively on Peacock.
And we have returned. Alrighty. So let's pull everything back up and get a good look at all the goods here. Let's just pull that up. Bring that off to the side again. Alright, so all the abilities so far, which is only 2, the whole ability stationary thing works. So that's a positive. Summoning in stuff, all that good jazz. So at least that's a thing. At least that functions, you know. Let's... actually... Specific method not supported. What are you talking about? So, you know, abilities work, all that goodness. So let's hit the button and then try to move. Let's go right here. So let's try it again here. Can't even click. Alright. Alright. So what we should do here. Player movement. Alright. Let's take this out of the equation and see what occurs. Because I want to be sure about everything. My mic is on, right? Yeah, my mic's on. At least it's saying my mic's on. So let's give this a shot. Let's go right here. There we go. Perfect. The main thing is that it doesn't turn around. It doesn't force me to turn around once everything's set. There we go. So that's working. It's working exactly as it's intended to work. So that's fantastic. That works wonders. So many Snapchat notifications. It's not even funny. I've got an active Snapchat, and by active I mean like I see 3 people's notifications, and I talk to my D&D group. It's about it. Oh, I forgot to ask them about what Galaxy was asking about last night about streaming D&D. All right. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so the ability bar at the very least looks decent. So that's a positive. Alright. And I want 2 abilities here. Alright, so that actually... I'm actually going to have to call it here. So we got on for an extra 5 minutes for nothing. Because I do have to get ready for work. I'm going to start getting ready for work a little earlier than I want to. Alright, so we're going to call that here. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. I think I might change my streaming schedule to only be on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Because those seem to be the days where I get the most chatter. So we're going to call that in for the day. Hope you guys have a great night. See you guys on